Hey guys, it's Bailey from Making It from the Midwest, and long time no chat. I hate that I took this somewhat long, unannounced break from making videos and blogging here for a while, but as you can see, a lot has changed. If you just want to get straight to the nitty-gritty makeup part of this video, I'll put a timestamp somewhere annotated within here or in the info bar below, but if you want to hear what's been going on in the past 2 weeks, please continue watching. So as you can see, we've definitely moved, changed apartments. The last apartment we were in got broken into about 2 weeks ago. As you can imagine, you're in a YouTuber's den there. It's like a virtual tech buffet, and so all of my video making equipment, blogging equipment was gone. So the last 2 weeks have been spent trying to recover all that as well as moving. So the most important thing is that everyone is okay. We've been able to get back to a state of normalcy here, so bear with me while the background will be changing. Who knows what else will be going on around here, but really I just wanted to get back on here, give you an update, and start making videos because I love talking with you guys so much, and a few of you have been emailing me and messaging me and asking where I've been, and thank you guys so much for that. It's meant so much to me. I just wanted to get back on here and say hello. So with that, let's get into the video. I figured a great way to kickstart the videos back again would be to do a favorites. I haven't done one in a few months, and in this whole transition, I've just found that there have been a few products that I've clung to because they've just done the job that I needed them to do. So I want to run through those really quickly, why I've loved them, and all that good stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about is my foundation. One of the things I originally had planned prior to all of this happening was a complete Estee Lauder foundation overview. I have quite a few of the full-size bottles here. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place, this is the Double Wear Light, but in an attempt to try and round more of them up, I have little sample sizes here. This one is of the Cover Max. Mine is in the shade Creamy Vanilla, and it's basically as full coverage as you can get within the Estee Lauder line. This is what I have been wearing and loving for at least really more like the past month almost. It's obviously very full coverage, but it's also extremely waterproof with the weather as unpredictable as it has been, with fall weather kind of rolling in and then summer days kind of popping in here and there. I just wanted to be able to throw something on, know it looked great, and know it would last throughout the day no matter what the weather was like. This is what that has been for me, and it's just phenomenal. So I'll definitely be buying a full size of this, and obviously you can expect a full comparison video of these foundations coming up relatively soon. Next, what I want to talk about are eyes. I gotta be really honest with the shadows. It's kind of a boring pick for me, but it's just what I kind of fell into using over and over again because it's what was most easily accessible, and I knew it would create a phenomenal look every time. It is the Urban Decay Naked Palette. It's come back and obviously well worn, well loved, but my real sweet spots in here have been Virgin and Sin, Half Baked, and Hustle. So right here in the light, and then or really deepen up the crease with some of these deeper colors out here. And then obviously the perfect crease color in my opinion, Buck. Been loving this palette. But to kind of spice things up, these are somewhat new to the drugstore, and they've been what I've been using to kind of liven my eye makeup up if and when I have time or want to. They are the L'Oreal Silkissime, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, Silkissime Eyeliners. And I have a few colors here, really love them all, but the two that I've especially been loving are the one I'm wearing on my upper lash line today. It's Green Ivy, and it's this gorgeous, shimmery, almost khaki green. Beautiful. And then on my waterline, again wearing it today as well, is the shade Highlighter. I think that is actually just the shade itself. It's a pink leaning champagne shade that I really have been liking to brighten up my waterline, especially on days when I'm a little more tired, when the dust and stuff is making my allergies flare up and I have red eyes. It just really opens them and brightens them up a lot. Obviously though, there are a ton of other fun colors within this range. Some that I'm really going to love as fall weather starts to roll in more steadily. One is this Cobalt Blue, a beautiful gem tone for fall. And then metals are so popular. I personally love wearing them year round, but especially as the fall weather comes and the holidays get closer. There is a silver, which is called just plain silver, and a gold, which is also called appropriately gold. Both of these are beautiful, and the reason why I love these is because they stay all day no matter what. They stay beautifully in the waterline, which I tend to have an issue with, and at a drugstore price there's really not much more you could ask for from them, so these are amazing. Next up are the lips, and I've been sort of a minimalist for the past few weeks. My lips have been a little dry with the transition between summer and fall as the weather's getting cooler and drier, so they've been a little dehydrated, some flaking here and there, but I still wanted a little bit of tint. So my go-to products have been the Bite Beauty BB for Lips, I think is what they're called. I have two. One is natural. There is absolutely no pigment to this. This I love as I'm putting on my makeup, and it is just a great hydrating base for whatever lip color I want to put on. But some days I will instead go for the shade called Flush, which is this great, in fact you can see I've used it quite a bit. It's this beautiful sheer coral that can actually be built for quite a bit of pigmentation. Again, I'm wearing it on my lips right now. And sometimes what I've found myself doing is putting this on my lips for the hydration throughout the makeup process so that it's primed for whatever lip product I want. But more often than not, I'll look in the mirror, find that it goes with whatever look I'm wearing, and walk out the door, throw this in my purse for touch-ups throughout the day. It's such an easy application, and it keeps my lips hydrated all throughout the day, so it's just been my go-to lip product. And last up are nail polishes. For a few solid months before now, I've really been loving press-on nails. There's no dry time. They last for at least a week on me, and I had personally yet to find a nail polish that, unless it was a gel nail polish, that didn't chip within 2 or 3 days, and I just don't have that kind of patience to sit and wait for my nails to dry and then have to repaint them a few days later. That wasn't until I discovered my new dream team from, who is this, Sally Hansen? Yes, Sally Hansen. It's their Miracle Gel Top Coat. The shade I'm wearing on my fingernails right now is Blacky O. These two together make for a great, long-lasting gel-like manicure that doesn't require a light to cure. I say gel-like because even though it promises, you know, miracle gel wear, I typically can get 10 to 14 days wear out of a real gel manicure. These I get between 5 to 7, but 5 to 7 for me on my nails is phenomenal. So I've taken real liking to this entire polish line. At this point, I think I have 5 or 6 shades, so maybe I'll do a separate review of the shades that I have and go more in depth there. But bottom line is, really love these shades. And so those are all of my most recent favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am so sorry it's taken me so long to get one up. However, I have tons of new stuff coming for you, lots of videos, jumping into video making full force. I'm so excited about lots of products that I have to talk about soon. And I would also love to hear any new ideas that you have as the seasons are changing. If you want to see any new looks, any products that you've seen on the shelves that you want to hear my thoughts on, would love it if you could leave a comment with those ideas below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!